Hello my dear students, welcome back to the second video of the chapter our agriculture. Today we will cover page number 58 and 59. So before we start on with our chapter, let's see what we learned in our previous video. In the previous video we learned what is agriculture. Agriculture means it's a cultivation of land, right? Then we learned that what are the different activities of agriculture and what is the main occupation of our country. What is that? Farming is the main occupation. And we also learned a main important point, why do many crops grow in our country India? There were three main reasons. First one was we have a favorable climate, we have fertile soil and good irrigation facility. Then we learnt about the different types of crops grown in our country, India, right? Which are the two types of crops? We have food crop and cash crops. Today, we will deal with an important point, okay? How our agricultural production increased since independence. For these are the factors which increase our agricultural production. Let's see the first factor. We had better quality seeds, okay. We had better quality. When we have a better quality seeds, what happened? Our growth of the crops will increase. When the growth of the crops increase, our production also starts increasing. So we have a better quality seeds. Then we have more area has been brought under for the irrigation facilities where canals were built. Okay, so water supply to the field has become easier. So let's see the first factor, better quality of seeds. If we have a better quality seeds, our production will definitely increase. The growth of the crops will be in a better way. So production definitely it will increase there. Next one is irrigation. More area has been brought under for the irrigation facilities. Canals were built. So what happened if the canals are built, if the tanks are built, if there is water supply around, what is the use of irrigation there? What is the use of agriculture there? The water supply to the field will reach very easily. The supply of water will be sufficient. Okay. Then what is the next one? Fertilizers and pesticides. Use of fertilizers and pesticides. What do you mean by fertilizers? Fertilizers are like manures. What do the manures do? Manure will increase the quality of the soil. It will make the soil fertile. So we started using fertilizers and pesticides. Pesticides means the medicine that we put on the crops to kill the germs in that. So what happened when we use the fertilizers and pesticide, our production, our agricultural production increases. Okay. Now let's move on to the last one. Tractors and modern machineries. We started using tractors and modern machinery. So what happened? The production of agriculture started increasing. So these are the four main factors which increase the production, agricultural production since independence. After we got independence, we started using better quality seeds. Our irrigation facilities were improvised. Then fertilizers and pesticides we started using, and modern machineries and tractors also we started using. With these factors, what happened? All our production, all our agricultural production started increasing. Now let's see the next point. This point we already said in brief in the previous video. The activities of agriculture. Okay. So first activity we have is the horticulture. Horticulture means it is a cultivation of fruits, flowers and vegetables. And you can see which all fruits are cultivated in our country, which all are the flowers and which all are the vegetables grown here. Okay, all these agriculture happens in the northeastern side of India, like Sikkim, Uttarakhand, Himachal Pradesh, Jammu and Kashmir. Almost all these agricultural production happens there. So once more, horticulture means cultivation of fruits, flowers and vegetables. These are the fruits: apple, pineapple, lychee; flowers: jasmine, gladiolus, tuberose, marigold; vegetables: cabbage, potato, peas. All these are the cultivation that happens in our country, India, and this cultivation happens in the northeastern side of India. Now let's look the next activity, that is livestock rearing. Animals are used by the farmers. Okay, you know, cow, bullock, sheep, goat, camel, mules, yak, all these animals are used for the agricultural purposes. What is the use of cow? Cow gives us milk, right? And the waste is used as a manure, right? Bullocks, camel, all that they carry loads and people, right? Then what is the use of sheep? We'll take wool from that and use. So all these animals are useful for the farmers. Okay, so this is a different kind of agricultural activity we have, that is livestock rearing. Animals that are used by farmers like cow, bullocks, sheep, goat, camel, mules, yak, they all are being used in different way. Now let's move on to the next activity, that is fishing. Okay, we have two types of fishing. First one is marine fishing and the second one is inland fishing. Marine fishing means catching fish from the sea. Okay, and the states which are near to the coast, means which are near to the water body, their main occupation will be marine fishing. Okay, and what happens? They catch the fish from the sea like sardine, mackerel, shrimps. All these are the types of fishes we catch from the sea. So marine fishing means catching fish from the sea. The next one is inland fishing. Inland fishing means catching fish from rivers, canals, lakes and pond. Okay, these are the two types of fishing we have. One is marine fishing and the next one is inland fishing. In marine fishing, we catch fish from the sea, and in inland fishing, we catch fish from the rivers, canals, lakes and pond. Is it clear? So both these fishing happens in the coastal areas. Coastal areas means areas that is near to the water bodies. Okay, so their main occupation will be fishing. So this is another kind of activity of agriculture. So we learned three activities. We learned about horticulture, we learned about livestock rearing, and lastly we learned about fishing. Okay, so let's revise today's points. We learned about how the agricultural production increases, and these were the factors which influence it. Okay, and these are the factors which influence the production. First one is we have better quality seeds, more irrigation facilities are there, fertilizer, we started using fertilizers and pesticides, and we have started using tractors and modern machinery. Then we learnt about the activities of agriculture. First one we learnt about the horticulture. Horticulture means cultivation of fruits, flowers and vegetables, right? Then we learnt about livestock rearing. Animals are used by the farmers for the agricultural purpose, and these are the different animals that has been used by the farmers. Lastly, we learnt about the fishing activity. There are two types of fishing. First one is marine fishing and the second one is inland fishing. Okay. Now, what you people have to do, go through your chapter, read it more than once or twice and do the exercise in page number 60, exercise letter A and B. Do it by yourself. Answer of this will be sent to you along with your notes. Cross check with that and then copy down the notes to your notebook. Thank you, my dear children. Hope you understood the points that we covered today. We are winding up the video. Thank you.